Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Switch Weekly News. Today's November 12th, 2017, and let's get started. So this week, Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and in this Direct, they went over what we can expect to see in the game, and they also revealed paid DLC that will be available for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and also a free DLC that will actually be available to download on launch day, and this free DLC will allow players to play the game with Japanese audio and English subtitles. Currently, the game looks really good. I'm very excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. I really like that game, so I'm really looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Graphically, the game looks stunning, and gameplay-wise, it looks like a lot of fun. So next up, Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO Andrew House had an interview this week, and in this interview, he was asked about Sony's thoughts on the Nintendo Switch and how Sony will be competing against the Nintendo Switch. Well, here's what Andrew House had to say. The Nintendo Switch is a hybrid device. Thus, it has a completely different strategy from the PlayStation. We are focusing our attention on making products that can be played in the living room. We do not see big potential in the handheld market. So yeah, what this statement tells us is mostly that Sony is not going to be creating their own version of the Switch. They're not going to be creating their own hybrid device, and they are going to be continuing to create normal home consoles. Okay, lastly, so this week Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar talked about the Nintendo Switch, and what they said this week is that they have been very pleased with the performance of the Nintendo Switch. They said that the install base for the Switch has grown rapidly, and that it is a very exciting platform. They mentioned how they have already put out a basketball title on the system, and they are supportive of the platform corporately. So this is very good news. It's nice to see that Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar are supportive of the Switch at the moment. LA Noire comes out on the Switch very soon. That game looks very nice, and hopefully this means that we are going to get more games from Take-Two and Rockstar. The CEO of Ubisoft this week recently confirmed in an earnings call this week that the company is planning to release more games on the Switch. The CEO said that they do have a good amount of Switch games for next year. And yeah, again, this is very promising. Very nice to see that Ubisoft, a big AAA developer, is going to be continuing to support the Nintendo Switch. Now, Ubisoft games on the Switch that haven't released yet include Steep and Battle for Atlas. Those two games are coming to the Switch and they haven't released yet. We don't know the release date for Steep. The game got confirmed back in the January event. However, they haven't really talked about it since then. So many have actually wondered if possibly it's been cancelled. But we're gonna have to wait and see. And then Battle of Atlas was a game that was revealed at E3 this year, and that has a planned release for next year. Bandai Namco mentioned this week how they are very shocked by the popularity of the Nintendo Switch, and they are planning to bring many more games to the Switch, and they are very pleased with the performance of the 3 games that they have brought to the Switch so far. So overall, it's really exciting to see that all of these AAA third-party developers are going to be continuing to support the Nintendo Switch. However, one big third-party developer that I haven't really talked about that much is EA. And EA, they have been very hesitant towards supporting the Switch. They said they are still looking at the performance and sales of FIFA 18, and in fact FIFA 18 has not been selling that well on the Switch, and they said that they are I'm very hesitant towards supporting the Switch still, and they will continue to review the console and kind of see if they should maybe bring more games over. Alright, that is going to wrap up this week's episode of Switch Weekly News. I hope you did enjoy this week's episode. If you did, leave a like, let me know your thoughts of this week's news in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this and support the channel, please subscribe. It really helps out a lot. And for those who have been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much, because our channel hit 10,000 subscribers. That is a huge milestone, so thank you so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.